Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back and endeared himself to the fans.
Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Romario looks to get on the end of this. That has been cut short. And it's Bellingham. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Driven forward. Leicester calmly anticipates. Now that's well seen too. Palmer. Looking to play him in. Palmer is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Romario. Nedved. Nedved looking to penetrate opposition lines. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Still goalless. No, it's not getting there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cruyff, and it's Lampard. Now it's Palmer. Cruyff. Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a super give and go. And the shot!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Leeds have the chance to go the other way. Pull it. Vieira. So what can they make of this? Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Figo going face-to-face with his great rival.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that has been cleared. Pull it. Well, they've got it again. And this is Cruyff. Aims beyond the... Great chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
A header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kubo puts his foot on the gas. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Figo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Lampard. Pull it. Thinks one through. That's a real chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. And now a sudden chance to counter. Romario, he's shifting through the gears here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Spread out to the left. He has found a way through. Yeah, they've got that defending done well between them. Might be danger here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, the first half brought no goals. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Makaleli. Figo. Now, can they get him away? Pullet picks it up out wide. Palmer! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory He's just managed the apple on top of the tree.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Leeds have taken the lead.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Bellingham. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. He's picked his way through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He's got away. Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's been played through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 7, Figo. Number 23, Gullit. Number 8, Frank Lampard. Coming on the field, number 9.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Thuram gets a foot in here.
Mateus. Substitution in
Now it's
progress.
Bale.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Now it's Bale. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's lofted through here. Well, there's the clearance. Ball is over the line. And he's managed to gift it back. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Mateus, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a good-looking delivery. Cleared away. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Conte. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Played over towards the opposite flank. And that could set him on his way.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Roberto Carlos threads one in, and this is Bale, and he's certainly onside here. Oh, that's fabulous. Corner given. Corner number 2 then. Vieira! should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Leeds leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Into the last 5 minutes.
Vissel Kobe really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And he cuts out the supply. Mohamed Salah. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's from Mario. That has not gone well. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Leeds with the corner, they're first. Palmer! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
Figo. Now it's Lampard. And it's Makalele. Driving forward. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great challenge, time to perfection. Cleared away, and now they can spring out of defence. Swung over, now it's Palmer. Lampard. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, important interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Threads one in. Palmer has it out wide and in space. He rises! He scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Hullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Leeds have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. Nedved.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maldini. Now it's Drogba. And it's Drogba! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Bellingham! No, not the best of headers. Figo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Lampard. Thuram. Nesta. Chooses to go cross-field. Here's Figo. He's in plenty of space here. And it's hoisted clear. Bellingham. Bellingham goes steaming forward. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Makaleli. Palmer has it in a wide position. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Dida sends that a long way. He won't be happy with that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get it through? Well read, nice interception. Figo. Nicely shaped ball. Played into space out wide. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Thuram. And he welcomes it in. Romario. Now, what about a counter-attack? Baggio couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
No way through. Vieira. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leeds are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a threat. Big chance! Oh, in he goes again. It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pass somewhat off target, out towards the flank, and the shot! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 6 minutes is number 10.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He's in a good position here. Can he finish? And he's done it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
The goal scorer after 9 minutes is number 17.
Leeds go into the lead.
Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio.
Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Oh, they could be caught out. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get it? It's Figo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Baggio looks to get on the end of this. And the pass is intercepted. Spread out to the left. Back into the middle. He has a look up. And the shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Great Lampard. Great Lampard.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Figo. Great defending, strong and determined. That has been cut short. Looking for the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pinches it off him. That's a little off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe! Really well taken goal. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Roberto Carlos. A pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Makaleli. Bout of passing here, really. Great chance! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Lampard really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Leeds go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Konate with the foul. Makaleli. And it's Lampard. And this is Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Leeds with the corner, there first. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Now, can they get him away? Thinks about... And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, he takes home the match ball. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Leeds grab a 3-goal... Pull it! It's a pretty loose pass. And pull it! Loose ball, that's another chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Makaleli. No, that's been intercepted. Leeds heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, that's a key interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Now there's the clearance. Mohamed Salah. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Tries to play it through. Well read, nice interception. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Fernandez. And it's half-time here.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
To please drink responsibly.
Leeds lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And we're underway again. Konate has created one goal already. Threads one in. Not the most accurate pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pull it. Roberto Baggio. Shot, surely! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Leeds are having a ball here. And here's Baggio. Camavinga. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. Mohamed Salah, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That's been slipped through. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Rebut! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, he really got hold of that. Played with finesse. Bullet! Oh, impressive strike.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Now it's Hullet. Looking for options for movement. Now there's a fine ball. He's having a shot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Another one! This must be his personal high. It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
You can run onto that. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Salah. Looking to play him in. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. Up he goes! That's going to go a long way. Roberto Carlos. He's being urged to shoot. Haaland. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Roberto Carlos! Oh, there was plenty on that. Makalele. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Carlos. And this is Roberto Baggio. He's a sharp little ball here. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bigo goes steaming forward. Bigo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's having a good look here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Roberto Carlos! He's put his foot right through that one. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Played into space out wide. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Figo is wide and looking to get onto this. Picked out brilliant. It's Salah! And that's past the post. And he's intervened well there. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Hullet. He has found the way through. Hullet couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Baggio. Knocks it into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hullet. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Messi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Makaleli. Nicely spread. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Mohamed Salah! And that's wide. That has not gone well. And this is Roberto Baggio. He's through, now is he in?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Carvajal deals with that comfortably. And it's Hullet. Great vision. Well read, and the danger is averted. And this is Roberto Baggio. Figo, nicely aimed pass, distributed tidily. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Oh, sweet feet. And he shoots! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all...